When we think of technology, some of the headlines are about what's coming down the road someday. But at the Consumer Electronics Show, or CES, this year it was all about tech that's helping with very real issues right now. Things like privacy, safety, accessibility, and everyday peace of mind. Tech Life expert Jennifer Jolly has been in Las Vegas with the gear and gadgets that have the potential to change life for the better. Hi, Jen. Where do we start today?
Hi, I'm so excited to tell you about, things like an e-bike for your legs. I'm going to get to that in just a second, but first I want to start with a public service announcement because AI is everywhere here this week in literally everything. And not only are tech companies using it insanely well these days, but so are scammers and thieves. Americans now spend about 114 hours a year just trying to figure out what's legit, and roughly 1 in every 3 people has already lost money. That's why a fix here totally jumped out at me. It's called McAfee Scam Detector. It scans texts, emails, and websites flagging suspicious messages in real time. So think of it like a second set of eyes before you click, built for everyday people, because is this real cannot and should not be a part of any of our full-time jobs. This is out now and plans start around $50.
That's the digital protection we need. Now, talk about doing laundry made easy. I hear you have a closet that can actually clean your clothes.
Yeah, we're seeing all kinds of robots here, but my favorites do some of our chores for us. The LG Styler Slim Steam Closet is great for people who hate overwashing their clothes. Instead of tossing jackets, sweaters, dresses, or pants into the laundry all the time, you just hang them up in here and let the styler work its magic. It uses gentle steam and moving hangers to reduce wrinkles, knock out odors, and help remove allergens. No detergent, no dry cleaning, no harsh heat. It even works on stinky shoes.
Now, the bread and butter at CES is often TVs and lots of them, but what's actually different this year?
Well, LG's new OLED W6 wallpaper TV isn't just a spec bump. It fixes the 3 things that people complain about the most: cables, bulk, and giant black screens dominating the room. LG moved all the ports and processing into a separate Zero Connect box, which wirelessly beams 4K video and audio to the screen. That means the TV itself is incredibly thin, about the width of a pencil, and sits fully flush to the wall. When it's off, it blends right into your wall. When it's on, well, you can use it like a work of art to display masterpieces. This is a TV designed to disappear, though, until you press play. I feel like it's a work of art in and of itself.
It really is. So cool to be able to showcase your Van Gogh and Monet and play your favorite shows. Now, with our aging population, mobility and independence are hot topics. Talk to us about this new wave of tech to support mobility.
The best way to think about one of the hottest trends of all of CES this year, these exoskeletons, the best way to think about them is like an e-bike, but for your legs. This is the Hypershell X Ultra. It's a lightweight wearable exoskeleton that just gives your legs a boost whenever movement gets hard. You still do the work, you're still totally in control. It just adds a little extra oomph whenever you need it. The AI system adapts automatically and can cut physical effort by up to 40%. That means less joint strain, less fatigue, great for hikers, travelers, anyone who wants to stay active longer without paying the price in overall wear and tear. Who is this perfect for? My almost 87-year-old dad who's healthy, loves to be outside, but his knees and hips, his joints are aching, and it's making it, so it totally impacts his life. It's cutting down on his quality of life. I cannot wait to get this home and get this on him.
Now, do we know price points, or are they available now? A lot of people have aging family members who could really benefit from this.
Yeah, it's out now. It's just under $2,000. It's in that e-bike price range. And that's how I like to, I'm thinking about it because it's one of those gadgets. It is a splurge, but man, it is life-changing. I've put about 50,000 steps in this. I'm not sure I'll ever take it off.
You and me both, sister. And if you love to immerse yourself in nature or birding, there's actually a gadget that can turn your backyard into a nature documentary.
Yeah, that's this work of art. I mean, talk about all these works of art. Look at how pretty this is. This is BirdFee's Hum Bloom. It's a hummingbird feeder with a built-in camera and AI that identifies visiting birds in real time. It looks just like one of those flowers that attracts hummingbirds anyway. So they zoom in and the camera automatically records close-up footage, including 4K video or 120 frame per second slow motion. But the company's big news here, its major AI upgrade called Sense. You can even ask the embedded voice assistant Joy a question, and it responds instantly with like really insightful information on your favorite feathered friends. It even generates birding diaries from daily highlights. Really incredible feature. This comes out later this year and will retail around $350. It is the must-have gadget of the year for any fellow bird nerds out there.
And where could we learn more?
Head straight to my website, techish.com.
And if you didn't get a ticket to CES or you weren't able to travel to Las Vegas, we can thank you, Jen, for helping us feel like we were actually there, filling us in on all the game-changing tech that will be shaping how we live.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.